Hi guys, this is the first video in the series of videos that I'll be doing for the laser hair removal treatment that I'm taking. It's actually laser hair reduction treatment because it doesn't remove them all permanently. It gets to a hair growth which is very fine and almost not even visible. Some people have experienced a complete hair removal though, from whatever I've researched. So, an introduction about the laser hair treatment, if you don't know anything about it, is that this is a laser light and there are a lot of machines that do it. The latest one is called the diode. The two other equipment, the laser equipment that are famous in New Delhi, India, where I have researched, are the IPL and the Nd:YAG, because Nd:YAG is the one that hits the coarse hair and is something that works on almost all skin tones. Although laser best works on people who are fair and have dark hair, because it targets the color pigment in the hair, the dark color pigment, and it catches that and destroys the follicle inside the skin which produces the hair. So that's about the laser treatment, the basics of it. Other than that, before you even think about it, in my case, I wanted to do it because I've done everything from waxing to tweezing to using epilators, shaving. So I tried everything, and I have coarse hair on my legs, and going for swimming, wearing different dresses, the constant battle that I have in my head, and I know most girls have, is this hair battle. Then you have to get rid of your hair in any manner to look good. So there's a lot of time and money that goes in doing all that, and I initially, that's what I was saying, that you should do your research work before going into any of this. I initially wanted to do only my legs and the bikini area and my underarms, but after talking to a lot of people, visiting a lot of centers who are doing this treatment, I figured that you'll have to go in for a number of sittings. It's not something that's just done in one sitting, and you have to go there again and again, because your hair growth, the hair growth for each and every hair on your body is different, and they are in their own cycles. So targeting each one of those hair follicles and in the right phase of their growth, you do need those number of 6-7 sittings to get rid of the thing completely and to have a successful treatment. So then I decided that if I'm giving in so much time and energy and money, I might as well go for the whole body in one go. And these clinics that do this, they suggest you this, and they have some good packages which are much more economical than if you start calculating the cost of these treatments area wise. There are people who go for it, but I decided that I would rather save on money and time and just be done with the whole deal in one go, because it will anyway take me an year or so. So I have only had one sitting till now for the full body, and because it takes time, they divide the full body treatment into 2 days, and on the first day they did my arms and legs, and on the second day the rest of the body. From my research, yeah, uh, the procedure, from my research, I've already told you, you must go and visit a clinic where you talk to the dermatologist. She or he will be the one who will suggest you which laser works best on your skin type for your hair color. And yeah, just don't go to a place where you don't have a doctor or dermatologist who is actually monitoring everything that is going to happen, because it is your body. And that was my prime concern, because I know um, a lot of places which are not actually dermatologically based clinics who are doing this, who are more towards the beauty treatments, and just because they've owned and they have a laser machine, they start doing these things and they train themselves. I personally don't trust them, because these places specialize in something else. I would suggest that you should go to a place which specializes only in laser treatments, and you can trust them, because they go through this process every day. And the place that I go to, they claim that they've already done 10,000 treatments, successful treatments. So the level of trust is totally different when you go to a place like this than when you would go to a beauty salon or some other place whose specialization is actually something else, and they just do the laser treatments as a supplement. So coming to the actual procedure, today is the 19th of May 2012. I had my first treatment on, today is a Saturday, so my first treatment was on Wednesday morning at 11, and the second day of the treatment was on Friday. So I had a 1 day gap in between the treatments. The way it goes is that you take a bath, and you don't apply, you take a bath, properly take a bath, and use a soap or a face wash, whatever you do regular, and then you go to the clinic. And when they start off by cleaning the area that they need to read. You don't have to use any cream after taking the shower, because yeah, that's what they say, the area should be clean, so they don't want any creams or sunscreens on your skin at that time. So first they'll clean your skin with a cleanser, and then they shave off excuse me, they shave off the hair. And shaving is recommended because shaving leaves the end portion of the hair which the laser light targets, whereas in case of waxing you actually lose it because it gets plugged out. So shaving is the only thing that they recommend. So they will shave it off and then apply a gel, and then they'll start the laser treatments. So supposing if this is the head of the laser which actually comes onto your skin, they go like this, targeting and overlapping the area on the surface they're treating. They will after going like this, they'll even go in the zigzag motion so that all the follicles in that area are targeted and nothing is missed. So after that, They apply, okay, shaving, then they apply the gel, then they use the laser, and then after using the laser, they will clean the gel, and yeah, with the cleaning wipe, they'll just dry off your skin, and then they apply a post laser cream, a special cream that comes, which is to be used after the laser. They even gave me that cream to be applied at home twice or thrice a day as the requirement be. I did feel some redness after the treatment, and before sleeping at night, I'd applied the cream again. No soap and going out in the sun. No soap and no sun exposure is allowed, because that the soap will actually irritate your skin. There's a possibility that it irritates because the ingredients in the soap would hamper your skin, because it's already tender after the treatment. So soaps are not recommended. Going out in the sun is not recommended, because sun exposure will lead to tanning, and tanning can actually interfere with the way the laser works on your skin, because it's a color game. So the contrast of your skin color and the hair color is what makes the laser work best. And if you're tan, the laser won't work as good as it would in your original skin color, whatever it be. And after the treatment, they also said that after 3 to 4 days, when the hair starts growing back again, the ones that were not targeted, so they would grow back. Even the ones which were targeted were not targeted with a very high frequency or wavelength, whatever it is. The setting of the diode laser that they used on me was 4040 for the first treatment. They said this is called the zero treatment, which is just to test how the skin is responding to the laser. So yeah, so they said that you'll experience some hair will shed after 3 to 4 days, and that's when exfoliating will help get rid of all the dead follicles which want to come out. And the next treatment that will happen after a recommended period of 20 days, but it varies because it depends upon my hair growth. And when I have some hair back, which will be in a month's time maybe, I will have to call them back to make the next appointment. Yeah, that's it. If you want, I can tell you from head to toe. Okay, I'll do that. So starting from the I'll start from the first day. On the first day, they started my treatment on the arms. Like I said, they started from here, and I'm very lucky to have a very sweet girl who's doing this treatment for me. She really takes care of me, and she asks me every now and then if I'm comfortable and if I'm feeling any pain. So they start with the arms, and they go, and then they do the underarms, and then the legs. The area that hurts most is where you have the bones. The bony area will hurt most, and wherever you have some mass or thickness, it won't hurt as much. So for me, it was the shin. There are people who feel the pain on the knees as well. I did not somehow, although I have some bones showing there. And yeah, because I have coarse hair on my legs and the shin area is bony, so that was the area where I felt the maximum pain. Legs in general felt more than the arms because of the coarseness of the hair. And then the second day when I went, they started with my back. which was the easiest, I would say. And I didn't feel any pain. Again, the diode laser was used there. And then they did my front area, and then the face, and then the lower area, the bikini area. They had an option of, they asked me if I wanted to use a numbing cream for the bikini zone, and I said yes, because I was scared of the pain that I would have to go through. So, but there are people who don't use the numbing cream and they still go through it. But that's something I did not do. So yeah, this is it. On the face, for the eyebrows and the hairline, they use a marker, and they would actually ask you what shape you are good with, and they keep touching up and asking you where to stop, where to start again. And after that shape is finalized, then they go with the gel and the laser on your face. I didn't have much hair on my face, in the sense, in this mid region, so I only got it done on my forehead and sideburns, and then the chin and the upper lip. So that was it. I did feel some sensation on my upper lip, but nothing more than that. Even the eyebrows were a bit painful than the rest of the face, but it's not much, and it's really quick, so it hardly matters. The whole time I was telling myself, whenever I felt the pain, that it is all going to be worth it at the end. So I'm now prepared for the second session. It won't be as horrifying for me, because this time it was the first time and I was really scared, although I didn't panic much. The girls there were telling me that I've done pretty well according to the amount of treatment that I'm getting done on my body. So yeah, so far so good, and I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I would love to hear your experiences if you've done this before, or if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. If I'm not covered in this video, I think I have covered all aspects of my experience, my first experience actually. I've got this cream which I'm supposed to use every day, two to three times, and yeah, and I'm hoping to start with the exfoliation in some time. My second treatment was yesterday, that was Friday, so today morning I used the cream again, and yeah, I haven't used any makeup on my face. I haven't even used sunscreen. I try to stay indoors. Whenever I go outdoors, I wear something to prevent sun exposure and tanning. And I haven't been using a soap, so it has been water baths for me, just water. And yeah, that's it. I'm just taking precautions for some days, and then I can get back to my makeup routine and stuff. So that's it for now. I hope you're having a good week, and bye bye for now. See you.